Feed Me is directed by Adam Leader and Richard Oakes and is currently available on most streaming platforms. All right, so we got Jed. Just recently lost his wife in a pretty horrendous way. During the funeral, he does his eulogy, and some random guy shows up he doesn't even know. Anyhow, though, following the funeral, he runs into that said random guy whose name is Lionel, and Lionel hands his business card to him, which offers to numb his pain and the loss. So Jed thinks it over for a while. And during that time, he goes into a deep, deep depression, dude. I'm talking about real deep. To the point this dude is willing to end it all. Jed doesn't want to live without his wife and wants to meet her on the other side. He calls Lionel up and asks about the services, and Lionel tells him what he does and tells Jed that he can assist him with his death. But he needs to sign a waiver of death. It's called a consensual human consumption contract. That's right, a consensual human consumption contract. You heard it right. Lionel wants to eat Jed. Of course, Jed is a little disturbed by this, and at first at least, but he's so depressed, he actually agrees. So they meet up, and the contract is signed, and they head off to Lionel's home, where everything is all set up and ready to go. Jed gets his little hospital gown, and it's time to let the festivities begin. Lionel gives Jed a sedative that makes him tired and also numbs the pain a bit. Chops off his middle finger and cooks it like it's bacon. Lionel eats it and loves the taste. Thing is, Jed thought this would be a one-off. Thinking Lionel would just kill him and eat the dead carcass afterwards. Oh no! Ain't gonna be that easy, boo-boo. Lionel's gonna take his time. He's gonna take days to chop this man up, bit by bit, limb by limb. He wants to enjoy this. Let it simmer down, if you wills. At this point, Jed ain't exactly feeling this though, but he did sign the contract, so no matter how strange it is, a deal is a deal. Pretty interesting movie. I mean, I'll tell you one thing, dude. They do not hold back on the bloody stuff, dude. Because during the cutting scenes, oh man. The nastiest part, dude, is the arm scene. Oh, dude, that arm scene. Woo! That was a good one, dude. I definitely enjoyed that one. That'll get a lot of people riled up for sure. But the premise is, it's a one-note deal, but the crazy part, both characters are actually kind of layered, including Lionel. I mean that too. So with Jed, the dude's dealing with, the death of his wife and feels responsible for it. And he has these wild visions of his wife, as he's losing limbs and starts to kind of question his decision to go through with this or not, whatnot. And also we get flashbacks of his experience with his wife and whatnot too. And then you got Lionel. I mean, it's obvious this dude, come on now, let's be real. He don't go all up to the top level, you know what I'm saying? This guy's a little off. But this also isn't his first time doing this type of thing. But I like how we get little bits of what drives him. Not a lot, just enough to understand why this guy is so goddamn nuts. Oh yeah, the effects, dude. The special effects, my goodness, man. When they cut the limbs, dude, they looked eerily real, dude. I'm telling you right now. Very, very impressive. This definitely has dark comedic elements mixed with some drama, as well as the bloody nastiness. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I enjoyed it for the most part. The first two acts were great, dude. I mean, really good. I felt the ending was a little flat a bit, but I mean, regardless though, it's still a fun watch anyways though, seriously. The interaction between Jed and Lionel in every scene are just great, dude. I mean, Lionel is just a damn trip, dude. I mean, this dude is all over the place. One minute he's got you laughing, dude, and the next, he's a fucking nut. And scary as hell. Very good stuff. But yeah, like I said, check this out for sure. But anyhow, that's all for today. Stay nasty, my friends. And I'll see you at the next one. Shay Nasty out.
I'll see you soon.